Hello, Colorado. It's your friendly attorney Timothy Dudley at your favorite law firm, Johnson Law Group. And today I want to talk to you about something that is dear to the heart of many Coloradans, and that is kinship adoption. Maybe not a term that you've heard of, but it's probably a concept that you are familiar with. What is a kinship adoption? That is when a child who needs to be adopted or can be adopted is placed with a close relative rather than someone who's not related to them. So when is a kinship adoption appropriate? It is when what we call a child becomes legally available for adoption. That's a legal term simply for when a child's natural parents are no longer able to care for them, either because they have relinquished, that is, given up their parental rights, or their parental rights have been terminated involuntarily by a court, or if their parents have passed away and there's a court-appointed guardian who would consent to the adoption. So if you are interested in a kinship adoption, how do you know if you would qualify for one? There are three things. One, you obviously have to be kin, you have to be family to the child. Two, you have to be 21 years or older. And third, you have to have had physical custody of the child already for at least a year. Then next, what is the process for the kinship adoption? Generally speaking, there's paperwork that you start with, a petition for the adoption that needs to be drafted and filed with the court. Second, in the next phase after you've filed, often that involves background checks. Also, then there would be eventually a court hearing where you show up in front of the judge and finalize the adoption. So kinship adoptions can be fairly straightforward, but they can be also deceptively difficult. It's definitely in your best interest to speak to an attorney if you are considering one at all. And here at Johnson Law Group, we could help you with that.
Divorce ends marriages, not families. Call us at 720-445-4444 or visit our website at johnsonlgroup.com.